everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jerry, this is adventure.life. If you haven't been here before, please go take a look at some of our other videos. As you can see, we got our truck back. We actually got it back about 6 weeks ago, so I thought I could make a video to give you guys an update on how the truck's running, talk about some of the repairs that were done, and give you guys a little tour of the F-450. I also want to give you guys a little update on our trailer. Our trailer is still not finished. The accident happened October 25th. It is June 21st. And so, what is that? 7 months that our trailer's still been in the shop. There were some issues with some parts, as you know, with COVID, and there have been some supply chain issues, so they had some issues getting parts. We were told a bunch of our parts, a shipment was actually lost, so they had to reorder. They got those parts in. They were waiting on some other parts. Mainly, we were told the skirting that goes around the trailer, the little sheet metal skirting. I think they got that in, but we haven't had an update in probably a week or two. So not sure where they are, but the trailer is still being worked on after all these months. So we're still waiting on that, so we're still not traveling. So we're still here in St. George, and but we have our truck, and let's talk about what happened with the repairs. Okay, so first off, when you guys saw the truck last in the tow yard, the rims on the driver's side were damaged. When we had the accident and we slid into the mountain, we slid on the driver's side, so those rims got scraped up and damaged, probably bent, who knows what. But those wheels on the driver's side were replaced. We also got new set of tires. Initially, we were told they were only going to replace some of the tires, and we argued with the shop over that because I didn't want a truck back with some tires that had 40,000 miles on them and some that were brand new. Every time I go get new tires, the shop tells me you should replace them all, and I agree. So you probably, makes for a better ride if all the tires are at the same wear level. So fortunately, we were able to get all new tires. We did have to pay some extra money for that. I think, I forget how much it was. It was a few $100s total. I don't know, $600 total, I think, for the upgrade, or I forget what they call it, but to cover the difference from the old tires to the new based on the wear level. So we got new tires. So I'm happy about that. I was going to have to probably buy new tires soon anyways. These tires are rated, I read they're supposed to last 90 to 100,000 miles, but I don't feel like I was getting that kind of life out of our previous set. So these are the same tires that were on the Continental HSR Plus. So it's nice to have a new set. So like I said, I'm happy about that. Okay, so you remember we had the fight or the argument with our insurance and the shop over used parts. They bought a takeoff bed to replace our damaged bed, and we weren't happy about that. We thought we would get new parts, and they told us we were getting this used damaged bed they were going to repair with Bondo, and that didn't make us happy. So we went back and forth for a while. We stopped repairs, and well, turns out the damage was right in the center up here by the cab. There was a little dent, and so I think they filled it with Bondo or did whatever repairs they had to do, and it came out. You can't even notice. Spray and bed liner covers it. Everything looks good. So I really have no issue with that. I'm fine. I'm happy with it. Okay, so another issue we had was we had to go back and forth with our insurance agent or adjuster about the spray-in bed liner. They weren't going to put that in. They said there was no endorsement on our policy to cover the spray-in bed liner, but we argued because the spray-in bed liner was on the truck when we purchased it, so it should have been covered. And after some back and forth again, we got them to cover the spray-in bed liner. So we got the Line-X brand new spray-in bed liner. So we're happy with that. and everything as far as the bed is concerned looks as good as new. So another thing is we talked about on the video when you saw the truck damaged, the back window had blown out. My son was in the back of the truck when the accident happened. The back window blew out all over him, so got that replaced. Brand new back window. It also has the the automatic window to open up back there, so all that's done. We're happy with all that. We haven't experienced any issues or anything, so that came out nice. One issue we did have with when we went to pick the truck up was this strip of paint right here on the cab was unfinished, so it looked like, I don't know, they just hadn't painted that strip. So we brought that to their attention. They fixed that, they painted it, so that's good. So another issue we had was with our tailgate. So the tailgate is the slow open tailgate. Push the button and open slowly, or you can use the key fob. Open tailgate. When we picked it up initially, the tailgate just flopped open. So apparently there's a rod in there that has tension, and when it opens, that prevents it from just flying open. Well, that wasn't installed correctly, so it wasn't working properly. So we took the truck because we had to go pick some stuff up. We were emptying out some more storage stuff, so we took the truck, and for those couple things that we still needed fixed, we brought it back. I think the next day or the day after, and the shop kept the truck for a day, and then they fixed those things, and we picked it up again, and everything's been great. Mechanically, it's running well. We haven't had any issues, so I'm very happy with the repairs. And for the back and forth with the shop, we felt like so we were kind of a hassle with them. So after we picked up the truck, we ended up buying lunch for the shop. We had lunch catered for them, and they were happy, and we're happy with the result. So I think everything came out well, and happy to have our truck back. All right, guys, so I thought while we're making this video, we might as well give you a tour of the truck, show you what features it came with. This truck we did buy used. It only had 5,000 miles on it. It had, I think, nearly every option you could get. When we bought it, the dealer did have a Platinum on the lot. This is a Lariat, has the Lariat package and some other added extras, but they did have a Platinum. He told us the difference with the Platinum was it had like massaging seats or something. So we thought, we don't necessarily need massaging seats, so we decided to go with this one. Like I said, it had nearly every option you could imagine, so this is the truck we decided to go with. So one thing it has the LED light package upgrade, which is really nice. The lights are really bright. It's got the chrome package. You can see the chrome front bumper, chrome door handles. We got chrome up here. What else? The chrome running boards. It has the non-powered running boards, which honestly I prefer. It's less to go wrong. I like these running boards a lot. Oh, that was also something else that was damaged. The driver's side running board was all bent, so that had to be replaced. It's got the chrome bumper. And I think that's it as far as the chrome stuff goes. We got the FX4 off-road package, which I couldn't tell you all the components that gives you. A little beefier off-road four-wheel drive setup than you would get with just a standard 4x4. I know that. Since it's the 450, it's got the 19.5-inch chrome wheels. Obviously it's a 450, so that means it's the dually also. Can't get the 450 in a single rear wheel. Let's see. It's got the keypad. If you want to leave your key in the truck and use the keypad to get in, that comes in handy. If you go out and go for a jog or something, you want to leave your key in the truck, you don't have to have that flopping around in your pocket. It's got the proximity key, so I can unlock the door just by touching the handle, or I can lock the doors by putting my finger on there. So one thing we added since the accident is a 360-degree dash cam, which I wish we would have had before the accident, but now we do, so that's a nice to have. Of course, it has all power seats, you know, all lumbar support, all power. What else does it have? It's got the panoramic moonroof, which I'll be honest with you guys is one of the big things that sold us on this truck. I mean, I do like Ford. I like the styling of the truck. I love this truck. Really, I love this truck. But that moonroof is really nice. It's got the upfitter switches. It's got the, of course, the home link. What else? It's got the Sync 3 stereo system, navigation, and all that. Let's see. It has. Oh, we got rubber floor mats, which are the best. In addition, turn that off. In addition to the regular floor mats, so. I'm a bit OCD, so I like having extra floor mats, especially the rubber floor mats when you're full-time RVing and your kids are in and out and there's dirt in the campground. Those rubber floor mats are awesome because you can just take them out, spray them down. The truck looks great afterwards. Let's see, back here. Again, we got the rubber floor mats back here as well, and the regular floor mats underneath. We added these headrests after we bought the truck so the kids would have entertainment when we were on long trips. So we have the TVs, and they also pop out and can be used as tablets. We have the person who had this truck built, they got the airbag seat belts installed. Let's see, you know, there's storage underneath these back seats. That comes in really handy. It's got everything we could possibly need and more. So, you know, happy to have it back. And again, I love this truck, and I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad they didn't have to total it because I do really like this truck and all the features that it has. And I felt like if they totaled it, we probably wouldn't have got the money to buy something comparable. Maybe we could have got a 450, but with all these options, I doubt it. Oh, one other thing I did want to show you guys that we got on this. In addition to the spray and bed liner, we have this rubber bed mat, which again, my OCD, I love having that because I don't have to scratch up my spray and bed liner, which I know sounds kind of weird, but it's just nice to have that extra thing when you're sliding rough stuff in your bed. It's got the light. It does have the light, the bed light system. See, it's daytime, so you probably won't be able to tell, but press the button here and it's got the lights all around. It's got all the hooks and extra cleats for tying down, and we don't have our RV hitch yet, but that is coming. The insurance is covering that as part of the trailer accident. They weren't going to cover that. That was another thing that they told us we had no endorsement on our trailer, on our insurance for. But again, we argued and they agreed to cover that under the trailer claim. So that is coming. And I think that's about it, guys. So that's our truck. Again, I am so happy to have it back. Thank you for watching. If you haven't seen our other videos, please go watch our other videos. Like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. And I look forward to the next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Ready? Take two. Let's do another one. Hey everyone, Jerry here. Welcome back to the channel. This is Adventure.Life. I'm Jerry. As you can see, we got our truck back. I wanted to show you guys, make a video. take it out, okay? Just start a new one.